You obey, you're safe today? What do you mean? Yo, Peter Woodward going crazy with the gifts, man. Appreciate you. Yo, Simon, appreciate it for the follow. It's crazy, bro. I'll be watching Instagram. I've already seen like 10 people's hands get blown off by fireworks. Yo, Marie in Fashion, thank you for the follow.
What's going on, Josh? Hey, Mariah. Bye.
Live from First State Bank Studios. Good morning. I'm Oran Jackson.
And I'm Micah Frazier.
And it's 7 a.m. We're committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's Zechariah 4, verse 6. It says, "So he said to me, this is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. Not by might nor by power, but by spirit, says the Lord Almighty." That was Zechariah 4. Today's reminder is simple but powerful. We don't have to carry every burden on our own. We often think success comes from working harder, pushing more, or relying on our own strength. But God reminds us that his spirit is what truly sustains us. When you face a challenge today, whether it's at work, at home, or in your personal life, remember that God's strength is greater than your own. Trust him to guide your steps, give you wisdom, and provide the strength you need. Sometimes the greatest victories come not because of what we can do, but because of what God can do through us. Have a blessed day and keep your faith strong. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295. Appreciate you, Peter. Good morning, Southeast Oklahoma. Thank you so much for tuning in on Idabel's first 96.7 KBEL. We are just getting started here, and we want to say, again, thank you so much for tuning in. You're hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier live on 259 Morning Show. Good morning, Micah.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing better than I deserve, as always, man.
How was your weekend? 4th of July weekend.
It was terrible.
Terrible?
Nah, I'm just playing. It was great. Saw family, fireworks, and a lot of fun.
A whole bunch of fun. I seen everybody. I did go up to Ho Chi Town midday too.
Oh no!
And it really is not that bad.
It wasn't.
It was not that bad. If you're used to like vacation spots, you know, you go to Florida or anything like that, you're kind of. I never had to stop completely in the highway. Yeah. You know, we sputtered a little bit, but it was constant moving. But
yeah, I went on a boat Saturday. And I was expecting the lake to be absolutely packed, but it wasn't that bad.
I think it just fears us locals, like, because I mean, 4th of July is the weekend that we're automatically just like, I don't even want to go up there because it's going to be so packed.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, it was like 3:00. I went up there and back, no problem. Like no sitting in the parking or sitting in park on the highway for 2 hours, 3, anything like that. I think everybody gets used to, everybody comes in at around 4 on like the weekends where, they get stuck in line and stuff, and that's check-in time. Everybody's bottling up the highway at check-in time. But I mean, there's so much to do in Ho Chi Town that, I mean, like I said, 4th of July, 3:00 p.m., you expect it, everybody's out and about. But really, it wasn't not that bad. Like, it surprised me because I was, I'm one of the biggest, like, oh, it's so packed, I don't even want to go up there, whatever. But I did, and it surprised me. Yeah, the restaurants are packed and stuff like that. But as far as the highway and trying to find something to do, it looked pretty decent. Like,
did you ever do your Uber?
I did.
How was it?
I did pretty good Friday. I just took Saturday off.
Nice. Yeah. No, I don't blame you.
Like, Friday was good.
Do you let people drink in your car? Bring open containers?
No.
Okay.
No. But like bottled water and stuff like that, pop, stuff like that. It's good. Food, yeah. Depending on what kind of, like, if it's chips or something like that, yeah.
You gotta reach your hand back, yo.
Yeah. Tip. So, one thing I did notice over 4th of July weekend is I have been Sarafmu going crazy with the gifts. Appreciate you. I have been desensitized to fireworks I blame Disney. If you've ever gone to Disney World, Walt Disney, they have this big fireworks show every night at 9:00, and it does the whole, at Cinderella's castle. It shows that, like, it's pretty cool. Like it's like the castle is a screen.
Yeah.
And they show like the heroes, the villains, and all this stuff. But at the end, it's just fireworks, just everywhere. And it's kind of like it desensitizes. It's kind of like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy the one here in Idabel. Last night, the church across from Casey's in Broken Bow, I just happened to stop and get gas at Casey's, and all of a sudden, just pow, pow, they had their fireworks show there. But
it was cool driving around Broken Bow Saturday night because everywhere was like fireworks, Pruitt's, the Tyson Field. So it was just cool just driving around and just seeing fireworks everywhere.
Yeah, like it's pretty awesome. It makes me wonder, the whole Sandlot thing, where they play the night game because there's so many fireworks. Like, that could be true. Like, there's so many fireworks going off. It was good to hear, like, just of course in city limits, even though it's supposed to be banned in city limits. But what better way to celebrate America than not abiding by those laws and rules? We got some great country music for you today. Let us know how your 4th of July weekend was. 286-6642. And as always, if you got any requests, let us know. Today,
What's up, Ryan McKenzie?
What's up, Ryan? What's up, Aspen?
Khadijah, what's up?
I really don't care. Says, you know why Jasmine broke up with Aladdin? Because he had a boo on the side. Nice.
There's Debbie.
Good morning, Debbie. How was y'all's 4th of July?
I bet Micah drives Uber Black. What does that mean?
Is that a thing?
There's Daniel Dobbins.
What up, Daniel? What is Uber Black? You could say that. You could say that. Like, it's I'm all there for customer quality. It's not just a ride. You had some steak, nice. Debbie said, "So Rathmood, good morning." DJ X says, "How is where's it at? Cute Alexander doing?
He's doing all right.
Saving lives." Bet it was brilliant seeing the fireworks. It was. No, I have nothing to do today except read and maybe shopping. Reading and shopping. Mr. Mom by Lone Star, a song request for Monday. We got you.
There's Kaylee. Good morning.
DJ X, chill. Can we see some photos of Alexander? Go. I'm sure he's got a Facebook page or something. You can go. It's one of them things. If you want to see it, go do your own research. You think OJ just has random pics of his brother?
Yeah.
Like just on the go?
I don't.
Sorry, I just love Alexander. We get it, bro.
We get it, bro.
But, I mean,
we know.
Don't mean we got random pics of him. Like, how weird would that be if I just? Oh yeah, I got a pic right here. I too. No. Good morning, McCurtain County. It is live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. That was a pretty good
That
one,
was.
Rascal Flats.
I loved it.
As I look through the list, we may be able to skip some, but this next one. It is the bee's knee. It is, you got it.
Yeah, it's just like
The confidence, the swagger, the everything.
like the able to pull the opposite gender.
The attraction.
Yeah,
pull the attraction out of the thin
like
air.
the
charisma,
Yeah.
all that. That's pretty much what the charisma.
Yeah.
It's the Riz. It's the Riz is the charisma.
like the aura.
The aura.
Yeah.
You got to. And so here's, if anybody would like, we're going to use Oran Jackson. All right, first. But if you ever questioned whether you had the Riz or not, here's 5 questions. Oran Jackson. No, there's no right answer. I'm just asking.
Okay.
What's your go-to conversation starter?
How's the weather?
Which is still valid in Oklahoma. I mean, as you've seen, I think it was Pawhuska that they had the little bouncy houses and stuff out there for 4th of July, and all of a sudden they're flying in the air and like the storm rolls in. Crazy on 4th of July.
Or it's
Never
gonna be
heard
like,
that.
who did you vote for?
Yeah.
Nah.
MAGA or have you ever successfully asked someone out, and how did you do it?
Yeah, straight up just asked them.
Just straight up asked.
Just straight up was like,
Out of
hey,
the
you
blue.
want to get something to eat
You
Friday night?
want to be, you got to do like one of those old school movies, like the 80s movies. You, me tonight. No, it's 7 a.m.
Yeah, I just asked her. I was like, what time do you want to pick you up tonight? It's pretty much that simple.
That simple. What's the smoothest compliment you were ever given?
Probably like, you look handsome today.
The fit was fitting. Has someone ever used a pickup line on you that actually worked?
Nope.
Nope. See, there you go. That's the Riz right there. You don't get Riz. You don't get out Rizzed. You are the Riz. Last one. What's your biggest flirting fail? Do you
Never. I don't have one.
Don't have one. I mean, 5 out of 5. Oran Jackson's got the Riz. Call up here, and if you'd like to question whether you have the Riz or not, let us know. 286-6642. We got to get back to this list. Number 9 song here on July 6, 2011. The band Perry, You Lie. A fiery breakup song calling out dishonesty and moving on from a failed relationship, a.k.a. not having the Riz.
How did you get a fiance? Because I got that Riz, bro.
Got
Come
that
on.
Riz.
Is there any openings there? Yeah.
Morning, Kaylee.
Are we talking about Dennis? Yo, Dennis got that Riz, bro.
DJ X says yes. I think he has pics of him on his phone. I mean, I'm sure he does, but I'm not. It's probably like Christmas or a birthday or something.
Yeah.
It's not him in his fire suit holding a hose. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you're wanting. We'll send him $50 if you miss him. Please don't skip National Fried Chicken Day, please. Ooh.
Fried chicken.
Nessa, we're doing good. What's up, Maddie? Andra, I wish I could read what you're typing, but no habla.
Oh, this song is a banger, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, we got number 8's a banger. Number 7.
Oh, number 8 is a banger. That's probably my favorite song by Luke Bryan. Yeah, let me get a mic check.
Mic check, mic check. That's it. We can't skip any songs now. We're just gonna have to
mic check, mic check. This is KBEL. How's it going? Awesome.
Happy fiance, happy life. There you go. What's up, Josh A? Senator, you're awesome. Appreciate you.
Big Iron. What about the Master's Call by Marty Robbins? You ever heard that? Let me play it for you. I think you're gonna like it. Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
So we got Mr. Mom by Lone Star. Josh A wants to hear. And then that one.
Mr. Mom?
Yeah.
By who?
Let's see. It's Lone Star. That was the band Perry, You Lie, here on 96.7 KBEL. Another banger. This top 10 list is probably it's all bangers. I've tried to look and see if we could skip any, and I don't think we can. I don't think we can get away with some, because some of them are, you may have, Justin Moore.
I'm looking at the list right now, and number 7, I can't wait to play that song.
For real. That one, maybe number 6, because depending on what, I think that's the the one that has the edited, they had to re-edit that version. But yeah, we got some requests in though. Let's see what we got. But first, I found out there are people who feel less they don't enjoy the fireworks show as much after visiting Disney World. Like it's what like I'm. You want to know why the ticket prices are so high? I'm willing to bet it's because they probably spend $50,000 a night on fireworks.
Yeah.
Like it is that like constant just boom, boom. You know those really good ones.
Oh yeah.
You know they got the regular the pew, 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 but then you got those ones that just the sound barrier is halted because you see the firework and then you hear boom.
Yeah.
You know that one. Many of those. Many just boom, boom. So we'll find out more about that. But there are people that are saying that they don't enjoy, and maybe it's just because it's recently. I went back in Memorial Day weekend, so it's been a month.
I always say that comparison is a thief of joy.
It is. It really is. It's like it was kind of a drag. Like I enjoyed it, but then it's like when you've had a prime rib, it's kind of hard to go back to bologna. No, I'm playing.
I was going to ask you, what was the favorite meal you ate this weekend?
The favorite meal? Oh, Mom cooked Friday.
Ooh,
like just home down neck bone.
Ooh,
black-eyed peas, spinach. I love spinach. Hominy with some pork in it. Just like she just felt like cooking.
I had a fish fry.
Fish fry.
Catfish.
I've seen some people frying some fish. I wish I need to do that. I ain't had a fish fry in I don't know how long.
It was caught though.
Was it?
So it was even better.
Even better. Fresh, natural, straight out the water. You can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get back to that after because I don't know. This is doing something weird. But we got some requests. What you got?
We got Mr. Mom by Lone Star. Thank you so much for this request. Yo, happy Monday, Curtis Banks. Birdie User going crazy with the gifts. I had a lot of fireworks in my neighborhood. You and everyone else.
Play Footloose.
Ooh. Nessa says, do you guys like country music?
No, why would you think that?
I've always said this though, but once I started working in radio, I like fell in love with country music on like a different level. What's up, Pavel? Thank y'all for the follows. We just hit 5,000 followers recently.
5,000. What's up, David Jones? Appreciate you, Aspen. Can you play the Rescue Blue? We may be out of requests.
Yeah.
We can't. I don't think we can skip any of these songs.
Yeah, I know.
They're all bangers, bro.
We got to hurry. We got Micah's Man Up, 12 minutes.
I think we might. I'm gonna cut that short. I'm just gonna be like, just get it done this week.
Monday, pick me up. Have a good week.
Kevin Towler, how was your 4th of July? It was great, man. How was yours? What's up, John Poltergeist?
Oh, this song is a good song.
Mr. Love. No Cassie Johnson or TJ Ferguson? I went blank for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, it was like 2001, 2002, something
Wow.
like that.
What are you trying to talk about? I got a little thing right here.
Go ahead.
19 people died in New Jersey during a breaking heat wave.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What have you seen the deal about the girl drowning, the 12-year-old? Saturday, I think.
In Hutchinson?
Yeah, I think.
Thank you so much for listening this morning. Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier coming to you live on 259 Morning Show. What's up, Micah?
What's going on, man? So, we talked about all the fun stuff. There was some tragedy all over the nation, really. Did you see those monks got mowed down?
I did not.
You know, the monks that were walking across the they were walking, let's see, in Thailand.
Oh, yes, I did see that on Instagram.
9 monks dead, over 20 injured, and an 11-year-old boy who took his parents' pickup truck without permission. It was a kid. Oh my, that makes it even worse.
No, I seen that video and it was heartbreaking.
I thought it was like everybody was mad. They was like, they did that on purpose. They thought it was a hate. It was a kid.
Yeah.
So now it's more like you have nobody to blame. I mean, you can't blame the kid, but it's like it's a kid.
Yeah.
He took his parents' vehicle without permission, drove into the procession of 35 Buddhist monks walking in a single file line along the road for a religious pilgrimage. That makes it even worse. I did not know it was an 11-year-old kid. I mean, yeah, he's being bad, but I mean, like, he's gonna need therapy the rest of his life for what he did. So that's another life ruined. That's so crazy. And shout out to the family. There was a tragedy this weekend locally, and our thoughts and prayers go out to them. I don't know any details. I wouldn't share them if I did, but the Lord knows. So,
well, we got some more bad news. At least 19 people have reportedly lost their lives in New Jersey during a record-breaking heat wave. Many of those victims were found inside homes without air conditioning, while others were outside or even inside parked vehicles. Temperatures climbed well into the upper 90s and even past 100 degrees. It's easy to underestimate heat because you can't always see the danger the way you can with a tornado or a thunderstorm.
That is true. That's very sad too.
Yeah, that you have to go outside, every single day, and your body has to acclimate to this weather.
Yeah.
I feel like we're so accustomed to AC nowadays.
I tend to do that, especially having these. We're inside most during the work week.
Yeah.
And it's kind of some days I make myself just sit out there to where, yes, it is hot. Yes, it is muggy. Yes, it is, what do you call that? Humid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the mosquitoes are out and stuff, but it's like I've felt better this summer by doing that and being used to the heat rather than you're so used to the AC. Then when you finally go out for 4th of July, it's, oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot. I don't want to be out there. I don't want it. Like, you kind of get used to it and you're fine.
One thing I do is roll my windows down when I drive.
I love that.
Turn the AC off.
I love rolling the window. That's the good thing about doing this DoorDash and stuff. It's like I get to ride around, listen to music. It's summertime. I roll my windows down, let the rooftop or the moon, what do you call that? The moon roof or whatever, open that up, let the wind just, whether it's hot or, it's not AC air, but it's still a cool breeze, especially in the summer nights.
Yeah. So
nothing can beat that.
If you're working outdoors, take frequent breaks, stay hydrated, and pay attention to warning signs like dizziness, confusion, nausea, or heavy sweating. Those signs can be signs of heat exhaustion or even heat stroke, which is a medical emergency. Here's a look at your McCurtain County weather forecast for today. There's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 4 p.m., with mostly sunny skies with a high near 92 degrees. And tonight, another 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m. We got another request for you. This is Master's Call by the one and only Marty Robbins. What is your location? We're located in Southeast Oklahoma. And desire.
Hi from the UK. What's going on, Sean Ledbitter? I saw that. That was crazy. What's up, Felix? Half an hour from my house, a tree fell and unalived a mother and son during a storm Saturday night. Jeez. It's so crazy. Good morning, ENYC. Harry Grillo, morning. It's my birthday, and I got Josh Turner tickets. Can I request some JT? Y'all pick the song. We'll see if we can get that on, man. We got like a banger list that we still got 8 songs to play in.
This song gives me goosebumps, man.
But we'll try to get that on for you by the end of the show. Happy birthday, Harry. What's your location, Tommy? We are in Idabel, Oklahoma.
Price, the lightning of lightning show the face of Jesus Christ. Lord, forgive me. Who is responsible for tuning down Oran's charisma? No one. I'm responsible for that.
Crispy bacon.
Yo, this guy says, I worship Satan too.
You spelled Santa wrong.
That's funny. Yo, King, thank you for the follow, bro.
That was Marty Robbins, The Master's Call. Pretty good song. And I'm going to go ahead and do Micah's Man Up right now, or Micah's Monday morning Pick Me Up. I'm going to keep it short because we got a list of bangers that we got to get out. But it's a brand new week, and whatever's on your list today, this week, this month, I'm going to just tell you right now, just get it done. No excuses, no ifs, ands, or buts. No blaming someone else because this wasn't ready or this didn't happen or whatever. Whatever it is, get it done. All right? You're in control. Just get it done. You're listening to Micah's Monday morning Pick Me Up, and I'm just telling you to get it done. All right? We got so much more country music. We're going to try to get some Josh Turner on for our birthday boy, Harry Grillo music on TikTok. But first, we got to get back to this list. We got the number 8 song, Country Girl, Shake It For Me by Luke Bryan, a national, maybe global banger, energetic party anthem. Let's go.
You know you got everybody looking.
Where is this at? Idabel, Oklahoma.
Pull up.
Good morning, Elm Men's. Rise and grind, bros. Love y'all, bud. Have an awesome morning. Continue being great. Appreciate you, Incognito.
Girl, I can't wait.
Hello from Sweden's. What's up, Oliver? Shake it for the vibes.
Shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish, dude. Now deep in the creek. Girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Jackson, yeah, I did enjoy my 4th of July. I ate a lot of food. I'm not gonna lie. I ate a lot of catfish, fried potatoes, a lot of cake. Let me see.
Hola from Brazil, Leon Dingberg.
Had a couple sandwiches, extra mayonnaise, if you know what I'm talking about. Play some Brazilian CW music.
Where's this radio station at? Idabel, Oklahoma.
Pull up. Had a couple beers. I did not have a couple of beers. I had a couple brewskis. Nashville here. Oh, did you see Nashville? Dude, Nashville looked insane on 4th of July.
Really?
Yeah. So many people. Tommy Chappell says, I hate that word, bro. What word are you talking about? I hate that word. I hate that word, bro. What word, Tommy? What word is it so I can say it again? Wow, it was amazing with Ryan Seacrest hosting Nashville. Nice. Tommy Chappell says, bro. You don't like the word bro? Come on, bro. You're not a bro if you don't like saying bro. Bro. I think he means bro. If you don't say bro, you ain't one of my bros.
Hate is a strong word, bro.
Come on, bro. Bye, bro. See ya, bruh. I mean, Tommy Chappell does look like he's 70, so. Nah, we love you, Tommy. Don't get mad.
Bro, that was an awesome song. Luke Bryan, Country Girl. We gotta jump in. We gotta keep going with this list. But first, we gotta play some Owen in that. Now, is this the updated version? I haven't, they let me know Friday that it was not the updated version. So hopefully this is. If not, we'll cut it off and we'll go straight into the number 7 song. Tommy Chappell said, bye. Tommy Chappell, he
Oh, the same one.
Is it? No. Yeah, I remember the plane. She was talking about that.
Oh, dude, I love this song, bro.
Tommy Chappell makes me think he's one of those the customer's always right kind of guys. Which he looks old enough. He did grow up in that era.
Welcome back to the show. It's Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier coming to you live on 259 Morning Show, weekdays 7 to 9 a.m. Good morning, Micah.
Nerf. Good morning. You ever do you remember Pinky and the Brain?
Man, I do not.
Okay, it was a cartoon on the WB.
Every time you say, "Do you remember Oran Jackson?" I don't know.
Because as I was in high school when you were born. So I don't know if when I stopped watching cartoons and stuff as a teenager, I didn't know if it kept going on into, whatever your years or not. But there used to be a show called Pinky and the Brain, and the Brain was always thinking of a master plan to take over the world, Pinky. And he's just like, Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? And, Pinky would say, like, I think what he's like, I think so, Brian. But if no, I said, what is that song? Oh, if Jimmy keeps cracking corn and nobody cares, why does he keep doing it? And then, he'd like hit him where he's like, no, you nitwit. He was a serious one, and then Pinky was like the goofy, whatever. But, he always had this nerf, you got to watch. Yeah, I had to show you. It's probably dumb, but it was funny back in the 90s and early 2000s. Pinky and the Brain. We got to get back to this country music countdown. Number 7 song, a banger. I remember
my favorite
this.
on the list.
I remember it was a summer hit. Like, everybody. Don't You Want to Stay by Jason Aldean and Kelly Clarkson, a powerful duet about two people hoping a goodbye can turn into something lasting. This song gives me chills, bro.
Dude, me too.
I do. Pinky and the Brain was lit. Heck yeah. Narf! I
feel like an uncultured swine.
Can I submit a song I recorded for my OF? It's family friendly because I only record with married men. What?
Here a little while.
What's up?
Jeremiah said, I think his generation watched SpongeBob. My mom wouldn't let me watch SpongeBob. She said it was too stupid.
SpongeBob is mine. All right. That was 1999. Okay.
I grew up on like Phineas and Ferb and stuff like that.
That makes. See, SpongeBob. See, all these people like now watch SpongeBob, and it was stupid, but it was back then. Things could be stupid. It was nonsense. It was a ruckus, as they would say. Don't you want to stay? Hello from Sweden. Play rock, paper, scissors. Loser gets a wedgie. I already got a wedgie, bros. It's not good back there. Like, can you play Leah Sabina? What more with more love? I wish I could, bro, but we gotta stick to this list, bro. We got 6 more songs to play. Let's see what we got on the national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events.
This is KBEL. Did you like it? I'm glad you liked it. Of course. Yes, ma'am. You too.
Can you play Lil Wayne? We can. Don't You Want to Stay?
Of course.
It's just a classic banger, man. Like summertime, it still gives me chills. Like when that you hear the piano coming in, you know you're in for like just the next 3.5 minutes. You're singing along. It's hard not to sing along with that song. I don't care if you can't sing. I don't care if you can't carry a tune. You sing along to that song. We got 6 more songs on this list that we can't pass up, but we may be able to fit a request in there or two. But now, I know. Do you remember?
No.
There was a show in 95, a movie called Heat with Val Kilmer and Al Pacino. Think of those two actors. Do you know who Val Kilmer is?
I do not.
He was one of the Batmans. Let's see. I'm trying to think of maybe what else he played. Let's see what Val Kilmer movies you may know him from. Let's see. Don't you just hate whenever like you're using the googly machine and it gives you like you start typing this like it says Val Kilmer movies, and then you hit space and then it changes everything.
Yes.
Like you're like, bro, you had it right there. Okay, let's see.
You ever
Top Gun. He was
yeah.
the blonde guy.
Okay, yeah.
That guy. So he was in that movie. Then Al Pacino. Do you know Al Pacino?
I do not.
Oh my God. Well, Oran Jackson. We gotta get you.
I don't know the names. Maybe if I looked at his face, I could say yes.
All right. Scarface.
Oh yeah.
So they were the originals to play in the very first movie, but apparently they're coming out with a new one, Heat 2, set to come out, or they're fixing to start filming it. But Leonardo DiCaprio and Christian Bale are going to star in this one. So how would you feel about that? Pacino and Val Kilmer were very good actors. And it's hard to find good actors nowadays. I feel like there's less and less. Like the 90s was it. 90s and 2000s. You got your Tom Hanks. You got your ones that's like they've been around for years. And even the old actors of the 90s were the great actors in the 70s. Yeah. Like it was, they played their older roles but they've been playing in movies for years and years. But I feel like DiCaprio and Christian Bale can pull it off. Christian Bale being, I don't know about the Batman, like the Batman, but Leonardo certainly with the many roles that he's played, The Wolf of Wall Street, The Revenant, all this stuff. He even played Arnie on What's Eating Gilbert Grape. If you've never seen that movie, like he plays a, how would you say, a special needs teenager. Really,
what movie was that?
It's called What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, Leonardo.
He plays Arnie.
Dude, he is one of the best actors.
Yeah,
ever.
like he's like at that young age. Like how can you at that young age, he played that very well. So he's always had great actors like that. I feel like he can. Of the actors. That's how movies are supposed to work. It's 2008. If T-Pain was on the track, I got to listen to it because it's T-Pain. He was 2008. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL, 7:59, almost at the top of the hour. We got to get back to this country music. We got your number 6 song, Knee Deep, by the Zac Brown Band, featuring Jimmy Buffett, a laid-back tropical tune about escaping life's worries and enjoying the beach. Now, we got to be careful with this one. This one has to be the edited version, because if not, we're going to get flagged by the FCC. Not FCCLA. And if not, you know what? Let's just go ahead and skip. Let's play something else. Give us a request 286-6642 because I feel like we're gonna get hosed on this one because sometimes it says, it says it's edited, but it's not. Edited nowadays means totally different what edited back in the day meant. Edited meant everything was taken out. That could be vulgar or anything like that. But now it's like the word that it says is okay to say, in TV and stuff. There's so many words now that's accepted in the mainstream audio and TV shows and stuff that in the 2000s necessarily wasn't. So let's see if anybody's got a
Play some Josh Turner.
Josh Turner. Yeah, let's get Harry Grillo. This one goes out to you for your birthday, bro. Josh Turner. Why don't we just dance? Perfect.
What does it say?
Isn't that the one that I got my toes in the?
No, that's
Oh, is it not?
Nah.
Okay, cool. We got this one on for you. We'll make it up. Okay, I thought it was that one. I was like, we can't. He was in Only the Brave. Top Gun. Sound check.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Mic check. Yeah, we good.
Tombstone. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tombstone. His poor mom on that.
This is KBEL.
Me and my sister used to laugh. We'd always say, "What's eating Gilbert Grape?" It's like his mom. If my CDs didn't say explicit, I didn't buy them. Exactly.
Okay.
All good. What's good?
Really? Talk to you later. Bye. She said Mark Gable and Vince Lee.
Mark Gable was a pretty good one.
She said those were better actors than any of y'all were talking about.
I don't know about that.
Nah.
They were good. They were.
Christian Bale, dude, the things he has done for his roles is remarkable.
Like Mark Gable.
Gable.
Like I remember that name. Or Clark Gable, my bad. Gone with the Wind in 1939.
Why don't we just dance? We gotta play some commercials.
All right, go ahead.
Nobody could ever replace Heath Ledger.
Those are facts. As the Joker, that includes Christian Bale. Okay, this one's that. Which I was knee deep in the water somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. I remember when I first heard that, like said ass on the radio.
Boozy Bada.
Boozy. Yeah, I got a piece of memorabilia. I remember my bill was so high. No, I'm playing. She said Clark Gable and who?
Live on 259 Morning Show, weekdays 7 to 9 a.m. You're hanging out with Oran Jackson. That's me and Micah Frazier coming to you live. What's up, Micah? Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing really good.
Top of the hour, 8:06, and I hope y'all are getting everything in line after the 4th of July. Maybe you're off today, since it was on the weekend. If you are, congratulations. Enjoy your day off. Maybe you're off Friday and you're dragging in today because 3-day weekend had a bit too many of them them boozes, and you just laid out all week, relax, and now it's time to get back into rotation and stuff. But enjoy it. You wouldn't enjoy the holidays as much if you were always on holiday. It wouldn't mean as much. It would just be a regular day. So enjoy those times and enjoy being able to go to work today. Enjoy waking up and having somewhere to go today. We got your number 6 song, Knee Deep by the Zach Brown Band featuring Jimmy Buffett, a laid-back tropical tune about escaping life's worries and enjoying the beach.
I'm going to see Hillary Duff on Friday. I do not know who that is.
You don't know who Hillary Duff is? First of all, Hillary Duff is still that girl, that woman.
Hillary Duff?
What's her name? Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, yeah, I know who Hillary Duff is. A Cinderella Story? Yeah, but I've seen it. The Lizzie McGuire. The Cinderella Story. That's the one I know.
Oh, yeah. Lizzie McGuire, my favorite show. Gordo was such a simp, bro. Knee Deep by the Zach Brown Band. Awesome song. Now, this next song we got to get through this list. But this next song, Justin Moore. Justin Moore is a pretty good country, but this one I feel like is his most underrated. Like, nobody knows this song anymore. He started doing the more of the dance kind of, the bar scene and stuff like that, which is fine. But this one, I remember this summer, like it was a great song, epic song. If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away, an emotional reflection on missing loved ones who have passed away and hoping to see them again.
Yo, appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you for the follow, Ash.
Pretty good song. It's it maybe kind of brings you down. It kind of seriously, whatever. It makes the mood serious, but I mean, I love that song. It's a very good song, very good country song that makes you think. Sarah Evans, this is another one. These are slower, but this song is a banger. And this year it reminds me of when I first bought my house. And these songs, I'm ripping out the carpet. I got the radio on at this time.
Nice.
I was listening to 106.1 FM. These songs were new. These were the new hits. So I'm ripping up the old carpet, and it's just me. The kids are back at mom's and stuff, and it's just that Saturday afternoon. I'm at the house ripping up the carpet, got the radio playing, and I remember these songs like, oh my gosh, like nostalgia, just thinking of being 22 again, and like just not knowing what you got your whole just going back and being back in this time era, this time frame. It's taking me back, but Sarah Evans a little bit stronger. It is all these songs are straight bangers, man. An uplifting anthem about healing after heartbreak and finding strength one day at a time.
A little bit stronger. That one. Is that how it goes? A little bit stronger.
Yeah. Yeah. We can work it out. Can y'all have some Elton John, Rocket Man going? Not today, man. Those kind of requests you got to get in like at 7:15.
Matt says, do y'all like being on the radio? Of course, bro.
No, we hate it. We hate it. Why would we like it? Why would we? I'm playing with you, Matt. So tomorrow, if I think we can get through this list, we can shorten up the national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. But I actually got the first time I actually got recognized from being on the radio.
I gotta pee, bro.
All right. Yes, day. But I want to talk about tomorrow because it's with a artist, an independent artist from Oklahoma. But it was awesome, and it happened Thursday night. Yeah, like it was my first time, like got recognized, and she's not even local. She was at a cabin, and I was Ubering, but I have my card, for this station. So anytime somebody wants, they don't want to do the whole Uber thing or whatever, I just give them my card. The majority of the time, they're like, can we get your number or anything so we can just call you directly and stuff. So I usually just hand them one of my cards. And they were like, said my name, Micah Frazier, and the lady was like, why does that sound so familiar? She's like, wait, are you from the radio? I was like, I am. And she was like, her name is, let's see. I think it's
thank you for the follow, Matt. I gotta pee, bro. I had to, bro. Had to go drain the lizard, if you know what I'm talking about.
Her name is Haley Wright.
Haley Wright.
Haley Wright.
Haley is wrong.
but it was pretty cool. So, Oran Jackson, does the name Haley Wright bring anything up to you?
It does not.
Okay. So she's a local, or I'd say local around here, but she is a Choctaw citizen. She's a musician. She's got 26,000 followers on Facebook. She's been on The Voice. She's there she is with Neil McCoy and stuff. Like
Oh,
she's
wow.
so I got recognized for the first time for being on the radio. I was actually her driver Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So I'm, driving this couple. They're wanting to go out, and so I take them to the destination. And they're, majority of people are like, hey, can we get your number so we can just text you, instead of having to go through the apps or anything like that. So I usually give them one of my cards, and so I sit there and give them my card, and they say my name, Micah Frazier, and they were like, why does that sound familiar? And then she's like, oh, wait, are you from the radio? And I was like, I am. And she's like, I'm Haley Wright. And I was like, oh, we follow each other on Facebook or
Nice.
TikTok and stuff. But it was the first time. So shout out to Haley Wright. She said she's willing to travel, but she will come on the show and do interviews and stuff
Awesome.
if we'd like. And, for her to, of course, she's got to come in and play something, right? So, Haley, this is your formal invitation to come on down whenever you got time. And let's figure something out. Come play us a tune. You can wait to whatever you've got out now, or you can wait to debut here. But but yeah, it was pretty awesome. The first time somebody recognized my voice, was because it was like I was kept thinking, I was like, I've heard that voice before. How do I know that voice? But it was dark, so but it was cool. For the first time I got noticed from my voice for being on the radio.
Micah Frazier.
So we got to get back to this country music list today and tomorrow by Chris Young. Now this is another one. Like, he's got that deep on tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to my voice and reason inside my head. I love this song, dude. All these songs are just taking me back. A heartfelt ballad about knowing a relationship has to end, but waiting one more night together.
Good morning, brother. How are you? I got noticed too by Ice.
That's why I started laughing whenever I was we're no good, but tonight I'm gonna give it a one last try. Rock you so in these hearts tonight. Get all of it. You'll float, Hugh. How we feeling today? We're feeling great. How are you? Heart cries out for you.
That goes 825.
For real.
We skipping number 2?
I think I can just do a rundown of the national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. and then we'll do. So we play number 2. We're gonna do a little run through that, and then we'll start trading lines with Honeybee. Honeybee, I remember that took off too. Everybody was singing that song. Let's see. All we got is Air Traffic Control Day, National Fried Chicken Day, National Hand Roll Day, the birthday.
Hey, let me play the. You got Kevin Hart turns 47.
See, I do not.
I will say happy birthday, Kevin Hart, because I got a bit.
All right.
Just 40 seconds. What's up, Jose B. Martinez? Good morning from Texas. How's Texas this morning? Yo, Matt, thank you for the Go Popular, brother.
What's up, Jose? Trading time need a Mazda. Yeah, Dennis switched it up on a Friday. It's like, I got an Expedition. Like, what?
What?
Like, bro, don't let hear about no damn Expedition. Talk about that Mazda. Suffering succotash. That was Chris Young. Tomorrow we got to get in this real quick. Just Fishing by Trace Adkins, the number 2 song, a touching father-daughter song about spending time together, reminding listeners that the memory matters more than the fishing.
Suffering succotash. Ohio here. What's up, Matt?
What's up, Ohio?
We are from Southeast Oklahoma in a little town called Idabel. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Mo? Appreciate you, bro. That means a lot.
Trace Atkins, Just Fishing, your number 2 song on this day, July 6, 2011. It's time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. We'll make this quick. It's Air Traffic Control Day, operating with laser sharp focus, intense precisions, and immense responsibility. Air traffic controllers quietly direct thousands of flights safely through our skies every single day. It's also National Fried Chicken Day. Whether you love classic golden brown southern drumsticks or a fiery basket of Nashville hot chicken or a perfectly seasoned tender, today is the ultimate excuse to indulge in America's favorite comfort food. It's National Hand Roll Day, honoring the traditional Japanese temaki. Today highlights the beautiful artistry of crisp nori seaweed wrapped around warm sushi rice, fresh fish, and vibrant vegetables. It's designed to be eaten with your hands immediately after it's made for the ultimate crunch. Your notable birthdays for July 6th. Alexander Wilson, 1776, often referred to as the father of American ornithology, which is the study of birds. The novelist guy. 1876, Harry Ford Sinclair, founder of Sinclair Oil. Nice. 1891, Earl S. McPherson, engineer and creator of McPherson strut and a suspension for vehicles. Novelist guy, not letting our cars get all rocky and whatnot. 1907, Frida Kahlo, the Mexican portrait artist, gained prominence in the early 21st century. Her work was sometimes controversial, as Kahlo was both a feminist and a communist. Nerf. 1914, Vince McMahon Sr., founder of the World Wrestling Entertainment Organization. 1921, Nancy Davis Reagan, from 1981 to 1989. She was just the first lady. Nobody cares. 1925, Bill Haley, lead singer of Bill Haley and his Comets, hits Rock and Roll, or Rock Around the Clock, See You Later, Alligator, and Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Pretty good. 1925, also Merv Griffin, creator of the game show Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Come on down. 1931, Della Reese, from a talented jazz and gospel performer in the late 1960s to her own talk show and acting roles in television and film. Della Reese found success across 7 decades. That's crazy. 1935, Lamo Thondup. Yes, that's a real name. The 14th Dalai Lama is the current and highest spiritual leader of Tibet. What is the Dalai Lama anyway? I've never understood what that was. 1946, Sylvester Stallone. 46, bro. Sylvester Stallone. Rocky. Rambo. 1946. Better known for his role as Rocky Balboa and John Rambo, Stallone also writes, directs, and produces films. And last but not least, or now we got one more after this, 1946, George W. Bush, as the 43rd president of the United States, served from 2001 to 2009. And last but not least, happy birthday to the one and only Kevin Hart. Wowza! Your memorable events for July 6th is 1885. Louis Pasteur successfully inoculated Joseph Meister with a rabies vaccine. Meister had been bitten by a rabid dog. 1933, the American League wins the first All-Star game 4-2 in Chicago. 1944, Anne Frank and her family are forced into hiding. 1945, President Harry S. Truman signs an executive order to honor civilian service during World War II. And that has been your National Days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Stay tuned for Trading Lines. We got your number one song, Honeybee by Blake Shelton.
Big ass truck, bro. I had a feeling that he was going to cuss. I thought they bleeped that out.
Angel Archive says his Jean leggings. That must be Dennis. Yo, hey, yo, Paulie. Good morning, Neva Masters. How you doing?
You asked me while I'm in here. I kill my best, homie.
Morning, guys. Loving the kitchen. Hey, appreciate you, Mo.
I do my best. You be my sunshine. I'll be your sunshine.
Why the 3 records on the wall? Why not? You know?
It's 4. Budget low or what? Yeah, bro, low budget.
Yeah, bro.
We need galaxies, bro.
I mean, that's a telltale sign of a low budget. 3 records on the wall.
Low budget IQ because there's 4. Hey, we got some more of the look. We got George.
Play actual music. That's not country. Oh, shut up. You don't know what country is. Jen Guthrie. We're from Idabel, Oklahoma.
My bad, Khadijah. Put it in drive. Put it in reverse, cuz. That's right. Live on 259 Morning Show, Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier, weekdays 7 to 9 a.m. And now it's time for
Trading Lines. I about to say Vinyl Revival.
We got a first caller here. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
All right, that's an Oak Hill. You said that was a Corgi? Okay, that's 212-9329. All right, thank you very much.
So
Hey.
we're still in dogs now.
Still in corgis, man. Come on now. I mean, I know they're cute and fluffy and stuff, but I mean, come on now.
Give it back.
Give it back.
Or we will find you.
Exactly.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, we're doing great. How are you doing, ma'am? Again, the number is 271-6825. Have a blessed day, man. Bye-bye. All righty, we'll be right back. This is Trading Lines. Get your calls in 212. Sorry, I was looking at the number 286-6642. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. That's 212-5764. Have a great day. Bye. Just like that, you can get your calls in 286-6642 if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Again, the number is 306-5513. Thank you for calling, sir. We unfortunately can't stack calls, so if you're just giving us a call, call us back 286-6642. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, good morning, Dennis. It was excellent. How was yours? You watch the fireworks? Oh, nice. Yeah.
No. He almost said it too.
What? No, Mazda. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. Appreciate you, Matt. Yo, thank you for the heart me. That's 312-2880. Hey, Dennis, have you sold that Mazda yet? Are you still selling it? You still selling it? All righty. Well, I hope he does, and I hope you have a great day, Dennis. Thanks for calling. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be right back. Have you thanked Howard Stern today? No, I have not. Didn't hear his answer. He said someone's supposed to pick it up today, but he don't know if they will or not. What's up, Ariana Grande? Good morning. Does he still have it? I couldn't hear his answer.
Yeah, he still got it.
Have you thanked the Lord today? Of course. It's a baby. Play Ariana. Ariana. We play country music here. 80s, 90s, 2000s, any country music. Welcome back to Trading Lines. If you have anything to buy, sell, trade, or if you want to give something away, just give us a call, 286-6642. And don't forget about those birthdays and anniversaries. If you know someone this week that has a birthday or anniversary, give us a call. Let us know who it is, and we will put them on the birthday and anniversary drawing.